And Bill has, as he says behind him, it says generosity is the last. Talk to us a minute as we head down the home stretch here about how philanthropy of time, energy, monetary figures into your life and focus.
Peter, it's very important for us, simply because I'll go back to it. That everybody has dreams, and I think our job as human beings is to help others achieve theirs. And philanthropy for us has been very educationally rooted. And for students that can't necessarily afford the means to go to schools that they are totally qualified in which and need to go to, and as well as around the world from a healthcare standpoint, and childhood poverty and nutrition and wellness. And so those things are important, because without those things, my parents grew up in a small rural manufacturing town in India, and a very similar story. Didn't arrive here with anything, and if not for student financial aid, my father wouldn't have been able to go to college. I wouldn't have been able to go to college. My dad made $24,000 a year when I left for college, and I had to work, and I had to get student loans, and I had to have student financial aid. And if not for those things and a family that pushed me, I wouldn't have had those. So I think for us, when we think about what do we spend, what do we save, and what do we give, right? It's the old adage, it's the three jars, right? Et cetera. The giving part is intentional because I think it's the flywheel for humanity. The more that we can do for this next generation to grow up and to lead lives that matter, the better off, all of us will truly be. And so that's how we've thought about, the importance of what we'd like to do.